I'm Eugene Vassilas, and this book is about creating the type of reality and identity which is based on ease and effortlessness, so that you can have more success, more happiness, with less fear, less hustle, and less grind. This book explores mindset and creating an unbeatable mindset based on some really solid principles. Heart set, which is the degree to which you are connected with your empathy and with others. Body set, which is, well, how well do you know your body? How well can you track and change fear and anxiety and other things as they happen, so you can get right back to your center? I wrote this book because, quite honestly, it's my second book, and on the first, I interviewed all of these rebels. I saw how they beat the odds, and they overcame oppression, and they went off to create these incredible lives, but there was something missing. And so as we looked into what was missing, it turns out that a part of them was still buying into this idea of life has to be hard. I have to struggle. I have to try, as opposed to life being effortless and easy and in a flow. Now, this might sound crazy, but what's inspiring about this book for me and eventually for you is that it doesn't have to be like that. There are people out there that make this, as it were, transformation. They transform themselves from the overachieving, try hard, people-pleasing, I have to make everything work mentality, to evolving to this next level self. I'm calling this new version of themselves the royal. As not like I'm born with a crown on my head, but that I can become this trusted advisor, this elegant version of myself, and so can you. This book is special because it looks at change from an identity standpoint. So you don't have to go to do more or have more behaviors or change your habits or whatever. All of those things will change, but they'll do so as you begin to get clear on this identity. Who do you really want to be? And then we look at, well, how do you become that person? Logically, everything thereafter shifts. So for this book, I interviewed a ton of rebels, New York Times bestsellers, people like Justin Fairman, who is the co-founder and co-creator of the Flow Consciousness Institute, that is basically bringing science to the aspects of flow. Less effort, more ease, and more success. And a lot of people like that. My hope is that this book offers you a new way to look at reality, a new way to look at yourself, and the steps on how to get clear on the type of person that you'd like to be, and then the steps, once again, to become that person. I think life is too short. I think we've got infinite potential, infinite abundance. It's all around us, but oftentimes we are a bit too marinated in the try hard, work hard cultures that we grow up in. You're gonna love this book if you're the type of person who loves self-development, who knows that you've got a ton of potential inside of you and you want to get in touch with that and manifest it. And quite honestly, you're the type of person who wants to walk around feeling like you're an ultra badass mofo, because you can be. And you don't need to do the hard and the trying and all of that effort anymore.